G'day guys, what's going on? Matt here again. Now, I've actually got this episode I want to do that I've actually done now a while ago, back in January. This is the episode with my nieces. It's a two-parter, and I reckon you guys will enjoy this episode. It's with my nieces, like I said, and it is actually when we went away in January with our little holidays. I know it's a bit late. I know it's March now, but well, I've been busy with other things, obviously, and I've just able to just get to it now. So here it is. This is the episode with my nieces, Megan and Natalia. So I hope you enjoy. So yeah, I've got some new special guests here. And they are my nieces, Megan and Natalia. Say hello, girls.
Hey. Hello.
Hello. These are the first guests. Oh, they're over here on the holidays, so I thought I'll get them on here. Now, this is going to be a one of three parts. They're on here through their holidays. So how are you enjoying it so far, girls?
Love it. Really good.
You're a bit nervous, aren't you?
Not at all.
Not at all. Oh, well. It's just that you seem very, like you're very shy.
No. Never.
No. What about you, Taz?
Sort of.
Sort of. Well, you get used to it after a while, right? You do get used to it. I was going to turn my mic up a little bit more. Now, we haven't really done too much on the first week of the holidays when you first came over, but we have done something the last couple of days. We just came back from Chuka, or people who know Gumbau from Old Bag's place. Everyone knows Old Bag. How'd you find it?
Interesting.
About going up there?
Oh, yeah, really good. Awesome.
Yeah. Now, where did we go?
Swan Hill. Swan Hill.
Swan Hill, but where was it? What was the place called?
I forgot.
It was the Pioneer Settlement.
Oh, the settlement. I thought it was a big ship.
Yeah, well, the big ship was actually in the Pioneer. Remember, we went for the ride of it. And guys, I'm actually going to give you a bit of an audio of that in a minute. But what do you think of the paddle steamer? Because you've actually never been on a boat before, have you, Megs?
No.
No, I don't. It was one of those things where you were a bit nervous about, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Because you've never been on the boat before, have you?
Not at all.
Well, not on a paddle steamer anyway.
No.
Well, I know you've been on the one in Queenscliff.
Huh?
The boat in Queenscliff. This was a number of years ago when you and your mum and the rest of you went over to Phillip Island. You would have went on the big Queenscliff boat. You sure? Okay. Well, you must have been too young for that, but you have been on the boat before.
Oh.
But how did you find it, Taz?
Nice, calming.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yep.
Now, what about the rest of the Pioneer Settlement? Did you like that? Like walking around and that type of thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Up to. My favourite bit was the general store.
The general store?
Yes. I do.
Or what about yours?
Horse ride.
The horse ride?
Yeah. Actually, no, the light show.
The light show?
Yes, yeah. Guess that.
Well, why don't you tell everyone about the light show, girls? What do you think about it?
I reckon it was really good. I got a bit wet, and when the flames came up, you could feel it.
It was hot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a real stinking hot day. And it was like about 35-degree day, guys. It was bloody hot. But it was nice.
At night time it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Until those bloody flames came up, eh?
Yeah.
Like
But the flames made it a little better.
What else did you enjoy about the Pioneer Settlement?
The animals. Chickens.
The chickens.
Yep.
You're going to say the best thing about the whole bloody thing was the chickens.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
The sprinkler. The sprinkler thing where I turned up the tap.
God.
I turned the tap up and got a little wet.
Yeah, well, we all knew you were going to do something like that, weren't you?
Yeah,
Yep.
you guys walked away. I saw the sprinkler was down low, so
Is that when we walked away, and I said, "Oh, what the bloody hell are you doing, Megan?" And then you said something about the sprinkler. You had to turn around or something.
yeah, I reckon it wasn't meant to be turned up because it was really low.
Yeah.
So then it didn't go in the pathway, but it was a hot day, so I was like, might as well turn it up. I went, whoosh, and it was going all the way everywhere on the trees, everything. So I just ran.
Yeah.
Looking a bit too wet.
Good on you. What about you, Charles? Anything else that you liked about the Pioneer Settlement?
Food.
The food?
Yep.
Yeah. What did you guys have? You had nuggets and chips, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. I had the pork belly fettuccine, which was it was very similar, guys, to like a bolognese, but it was very, very nice. What do you think of the old tractors and the old machinery?
Pretty cool. I liked how that dude made circles out of the chimney thing.
Oh, the old tractor. I think it was I can't exactly pronounce it. It was the Bulldog Lance, I think, or Lens or something. Lanz, I think it was called. And when you revved it up, wasn't it? Big smoke rings would come up, and that was really good.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I'm actually gonna play you a bit of an audio that I recorded on the boat, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about just in a sec. So here it is. This is from the Pal steamer. So here it is, here, guys. Oh. Hello. Oh, say hello.
Hello.
Huh? Who's that?
Just say hello.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hi.
Say hello, you two.
Hello.
Very good.
Who's that?
I'm doing the sound report for the podcast. Wouldn't you guys do it? Yeah, you would hate it.
Oh, hello.
You mean that?
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, we've just crossed the border from Victoria to New South Wales. As we head upstream, the kiosks can be open if you'd like to purchase a beer or wine, champagne, soft drinks, snack or souvenir or an ice cream. Kiosk is now open. Please bear in mind 1.5 metre social distancing rule as you're lining up at the kiosk. Only allow 14 passengers at any one time inside. Now the Murray River we're cruising on today starts off up in the Snowy Mountains. Stretches for 2,560 kilometres down in the Southern Ocean at Goulin, South Australia. First discovered in 1824 by Hume and Hobble when they crossed the River Albury. It was called the Hume River until 1830. Captain Charles Sturt came along and rediscovered it, called it the Murray, after Sir George Murray, the colonial secretary of the day. It wasn't until 1853 when the first two paddle steamers first set off to navigate the Murray from South Australia, the Marianne and the Lady Augusta. The flag we're flying today on the steering pole of the pipe is the Murray River flag. This is known as the Upper Murray version. There's also a South Australian version known as the Lower Murray. The Lower Murray flag was first flown down at Goulin, South Australia in 1853. to celebrate the arrival of the paddle steamer Marianne. It consists of the Union Jack, St George's Cross. 5 stars represent the 5 colonies of Australia back then. The lines represent the Murray, Darling, Murrumbidgee and the Lachlan Rivers.
But yeah, that was recording of us going up the river in Swan Hill, and I reckon that was pretty bloody good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, did you guys learn something from doing it?
Nope.
Did you actually listen to the bloke who was actually talking?
Yeah.
The paddle steam wasn't the paddle steamer the first boat to be made?
Or did you listen to it? Yeah, but okay. Who actually built it? Was it an engineer or was it a farmer?
Farmer.
Farmer.
It was actually a farmer. Yes. So now we're heading off to Geelong soon.
Adventure Park.
To Adventure Park.
Yes.
Yes. Now, you guys are here for another 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yep.
Now, what else would you want to do while you're here? You reckon? Or what would be a good thing to do?
Pool or beach.
We can probably go down to the beach.
Cinemas.
Cinemas?
Botanic Gardens.
Botanic Gardens, really?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Enjoy the nature.
When I was little, I found this big tree, and I used to hide in there a lot, so I made Mum was worried. But now, I forgot where it was.
I think that was in Port Fairy.
No, it was Botanic Gardens when I was with Mum when I was little.
Yeah, in that big
Okay.
tree.
So, really, in some ways, right, it was a very, very big long drive up to Old Bags, wasn't it?
About 6 hours.
It bloody felt like 10, didn't it? But
20.
it was about 20 hours, you reckon?
20 hours.
About 20 hours, what do you reckon, Taz?
20.
20.
Wait, no,
It really felt like it.
a million years.
A million years to get up to Old Bags.
Contradicting.
It only takes about 5 hours, 4.5 hours, 5 hours, maybe 5.5 hours, depending on what you're doing. But it's so boring going up there. It's so boring.
I was reading my book.
Yeah, you were reading your book, weren't you?
Yeah.
We had our snacks,
Snacks.
now drinks,
Brainwave. $30.
the brainwave chips.
Chicken chips.
They were bloody beautiful, chicken chips and Doritos, which I've actually still got here.
Tropical drinks.
The tropical drinks.
They were beautiful.
They were. So what else? Well, what else did you like about going up to Old Bags?
Seen Old Bag?
Yeah, of course. No, it's always a good thing about seeing Old Bag.
Eating all the biscuits.
Eating all the biscuits. I get a drink. What else?
Helping Old Bag out?
We're what?
I don't know.
Letting the chickens out.
Yeah, that. Feeding the chickens.
You know, we actually didn't have any eggs.
What?
We didn't have any eggs.
One.
One. What, we're Old Bags?
No, Natalia found an egg in their coop.
No, 5 eggs all up.
5 eggs.
Yeah.
That was it. Oh, Jesus.
That's pretty good for very young chickens.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
And for like 7 chickens. That's pretty good.
I
Seven
tried to make.
chickens.
I tried to make a lemon juice.
I tried to make a lemon castle.
Yeah, I just want to get this thing off.
I squeezed lemon juice in my eyes.
How'd you do that?
I skinned a lemon.
You skinned the lemon. How the hell did you skin a lemon?
I got my finger and took all the skin off.
I saw her.
And
And
then
while she was doing that,
I squeezed it.
Squeezed the lemons too.
I squeezed the lemon and it went in my eyes.
I know.
Oh, that's probably a bit better. Yes. I actually had mine on the thing, but I just wanted to decide to take it off. I'm actually holding it now.
Oh yeah.
So what else? So we went to Pioneer Cinema. Went up there. Went up through Late Boga. Oh, we gotta say the shit about McDonald's. Now we had to waste some time, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had to waste a
yes.
lot of time, and because we got up about 7 o'clock, didn't we? It was a very early morning,
Yes.
and
else would wake up.
hey,
The others wouldn't wake up.
yeah, and we had to get down there pretty bloody early, and we got there. Oh, just as it was opening, wasn't it? Oh, it wasn't. It was actually already open, but it was just opened.
Yeah, and there was a big lineup.
Yeah,
Well, not that big, just big.
Small.
there was a small lineup, wasn't it?
Yeah, smallish, maybe.
Yeah. And we actually got there. We had to go because we had to be at the boat at what time?
10.
Was it 10:30 or something? Was it
10:30.
10:30.
because that was the actual time when the boat ride was actually happening? So
No, that's the when the boat left. We got on at 10:25
10:25.
and then left 10:30.
That's right. So we had to get there pretty bloody early. So by the time we got there, done the ride, then done all the Pioneer Settlement. I think we done the Pioneer Settlement by about what time did we actually leave? About 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and then we went to McDonald's for like 2 hours.
For around 24 hours.
Because you go remember, guys, we had to get back there about 8:45, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we could have just went to the park.
Yeah, but it was stinking hot. It was still bloody stinking hot by about 3 o'clock in that afternoon. It was still bloody hot.
Yeah.
So, so we decided to we had to go to the chemist for old bag to get something for her.
Mm-hmm.
So that took only 5 minutes,
5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
5-10 minutes. Then we decided to drive around and that type of shit. And then we decided, bugger it, we're just going to go to Macca's for a couple of hours and have an early tea and have Macca's for tea. But we got there by about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stayed.
4 o'clock. We stayed there for nearly 2 hours.
3 hours.
I felt bad for this dude because at the playground bit there was a sanitizing machine.
Yeah.
I filled my hands up with sanitizer. I kind of dropped a whole lot on the floor.
Oh, you didn't.
I did.
She did. Oh, sorry.
And then when he swept the floor up, I went back to the playground. I dropped sanitizer everywhere again.
Oh, Jesus.
And
Why'd you do that for?
Because that's what I do with sanitizer.
Oh, God.
And then when I walked into the playground, I put sanitizer all over the playground because there was still some all over my hands.
So you wouldn't be used to using sanitizer, would you?
Sort of.
Sort of, because at where we are, don't have to wear masks, but we have to wear sanitizer every shop we go into.
Yeah. Yeah, because you guys are you're originally from Victoria, but you're from South Australia. So,
Yeah.
so they're not really bound to the restrictions that we've had here in Victoria. But, Natalia, what were you doing, Taz?
Letting the dog out.
Letting the dog out? Okay. Yeah, Natalia's just going to let the dog out, but that's all right. It's just been one of those things where you had to sanitize every single place you went to, didn't it?
I wonder how bad it'll be in Geelong when we go into the big plaza.
Huh?
I wonder how bad it will be when we go to Geelong Plaza.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be, the big Westfield, that's going to be a big one. Because I think, the rules are you have to sanitize everywhere, you have to wear your mask in shopping centres, so that's going to be a big one. But anyway, guys, like I was saying before, like we were all saying there before, we had to spend 2 hours in this McDonald's.
Yeah.
Two
And I
hours
was
and a
really,
half.
I was really bored because the playground was meant to be for 3-year-olds and younger. So I was really bored. So I was getting sanitizer, putting it all over the floors, and on the playground, if you look on the side, there's like a small gate, and if you open it, there's old chairs.
Yeah.
And I told Billy, as I opened up the gate and said, Billy, look, there's a toy. And I was like, where? He walks in and I lock him in the gate. And I locked him in there and ran out.
Okay.
And he's like, Megan.
Just bring the microphone down a little bit, Taz, like that.
No?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
But yeah, we had to go in there. We originally got a frozen Coke each.
Mm. And a cheeseburger.
No, that was later.
Oh, yeah.
We got a frozen Coke. We stayed there for about a half an hour or so, like that. And then after that, me and Nana, we got a coffee each, a donut and a raspberry cheesecake, which was bloody beautiful. And you guys got yourself a cheeseburger each. And then we had to stay there. We had to stay there longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. You guys were starting to get really restless, weren't you?
Yeah.
And really bored.
Like me and Billy, we had to sit at separate ends of the table.
Yeah. Now Billy's my other nephew, and it was hilarious. It really was hilarious. And we had to stay there for that long and just more or less just talk shit and just bloody. It was unreal. And by the time 5:30 came along, they just said, well, I just said to them, right, let's have tea now. And that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah. We'll probably have stuffed afterwards.
And after we had our tea, we still had to waste another hour and a half.
Yeah, so didn't
Yeah.
we go to that big playground place?
Yeah, we went.
Yeah.
We first originally went driving around.
Mm.
Mm.
Then it got us lost.
In like this suburb place, I don't know where they.
In front of the police station.
No, in front of the police station. And then we had to go through the same checkpoint nearly 3 times.
Yeah.
That better sus.
We're acting
sus.
We're acting like she said. We're acting very suspicious.
But other than that, it was quite funny. But we got to the park. We wasted about an hour and a half, and that was all good. So, and then we eventually got to the bloody point where we actually had to go to the settlement and see the heartbeat of the Murray. Now we're going to talk about that now. Now,
We sat in the car park for about half an hour.
oh, that's right. We more or less said, nah, bugger it, we're going to go back to the Pioneer and just stay there for about half an hour or so, eh?
With Fluffy.
That was your toy, wasn't it? Your cockatoo toy that you got.
So Fluffy.
But other than that, we went to there and
I got old bag of possum.
you got Bell. Oh, that's right, you did too. You got a whole
Yeah.
bag of possum.
I got a bag of cockatoo.
Yeah. Well, what'd she say about him? I actually didn't ask you.
She loved it.
Yeah, she's like, you didn't, did you? I was like, yeah, yes, yours. He's like, oh, just set him up there. Thank you.
Nah, she would have liked that. She would have liked you guys getting to something. Like Nana got her something too. But other than that, guys, we got to the light show. Now, what did you actually think of the actual show? Because we first walked in and we had to sit outside. Now, you, Megan, are allergic to mozzie bites, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you got attacked bad.
I came back to the car and I had molly bites everywhere. My whole leg was red.
Yeah.
Some bits were puffy. No, some bits were swollen.
Yep.
Some bits were puffy.
But then, if the people who helped us, who are listening, thank you very much, because they gave us a bottle of spray to put on Megan. Now, what did you actually think about it, Taz, when we were waiting for it? It was getting a bit stuffy, wasn't it?
Yeah, kind of boring.
Kind of boring.
Still pretty hot.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah. And well, I can't hear you properly if you don't hold straight.
Okay. Is this better?
Yeah. Well, just hold it like that.
Like this?
Hold it like an ice cream.
Like this?
Yeah, just one handed.
Anyway.
Yeah, like that.
While Emma
Okay.
is sorting out.
Okay, Megan's going to tell a story now. Yeah.
I farted.
Of course you did.
During the light show, I kept telling Billy, look at your shoes, look at your shoes. And then I was like, look, they're bloody neon. And Billy was like, wow. And when I got to one point, there was light shining at me and Billy.
Yeah.
And I got my hands up and I was doing a dog puppet on his t-shirt. And Billy's like, what are you doing? I was like, look down. He's like, a doggy. So he looks down and goes, oh, doggy.
Oh, they were bloody pretty powerful lasers, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you wouldn't like to be epileptic or something like that and having bloody seizures, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
No.
And
It was pretty bad.
there were freaking lights. No, the water was up like so bloody high.
About 20, 30 meters high.
Yeah, I reckon about that big. It was pretty damn bloody high.
And
Yes.
I like when they put the flames on, they made sure there was still the sprinklers going.
Yeah, that would have been very hot without them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Christ, it was hot because I could actually feel it back where I was sitting too because I was only sitting back with Nana about one thing up. And,
About the second
oh,
seat lot.
yeah,
We're sitting first lot seats.
and it was hot. Like, it was there, what, 3 of them going off at one time?
2. Oh,
I thought it was 3, but it was only 2, was it?
yeah, 2. I
Two.
think.
It was, yeah, one on each side, wasn't it?
went
Yeah, 2 left on.
1, 2, 1.
Yeah. But when we actually had the light show on, yeah, did you guys actually like the history of it?
I wasn't actually looking at the history. I was just looking at the pictures and the lights.
Me too.
Oh, God's sake.
I hate history.
Were you actually listening to the people who they were talking?
Sort of.
Half.
Of course you bloody was. Jeez, these kids these days don't bloody listen.
Half of the time.
half of the bloody time. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
about right. But what did you guys think of when they played the video?
What video?
Well, no, the video when they had the race.
What race?
You're kidding.
No.
Between the two paddle steamers, the little paddle steamer and the big paddle steamer.
Big fat.
It was a real big white one.
Was it red? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right.
Yeah, there's a big white one and a small.
I thought it was red, so no, I don't remember it.
Want to talk, Bailey?
Yeah, me dog Bailey's up here. Don't bloody chew on the mic.
Billy. Smiley.
Smiling.
Smiley.
She's always smiling. That's what we always say. Smiling.
Smiling.
But she's a little bugger. But yeah, no, those lasers they were bad, but they were fantastic. Especially
Beautiful
when you're going
colours.
across with the water. But stop playing with the dog. Jesus. But it was really good, really, really good. And I reckon after that, we decided to just get going because we had to travel nearly an hour and a half from Swan Hill to Gumbow. So we
That's
were
about
pretty
an hour and a
buggered.
half.
Huh?
That's about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I got 4 frogs for $2.
Me too.
Yeah.
Frogs.
That's good.
Chocolate
Bottle of
frogs.
water. Raspberry?
Oh, you had that raspberry water. That was nice.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
It was on special $3.
Only $5. Bargain.
Why were you whispering?
I don't know.
Because it was a bargain. 4 Freddo frogs.
For $2.
A bottle of water. That was
Why are
flavored.
you whispering?
I don't know.
Why are you whispering?
Why are you continuing to whisper?
I don't know. 'Cause you're
Anyways, when we got home, all buggered.
Let's tell some story.
As soon as we got back to old bags,
Yeah.
basically me, you, everyone was asleep. Yeah.
Oh, mate, it was. Oh.
Bailey.
Just pause it.
Hang on, guys.
Sorry.
The
Dog.
dog just ripped out my headphones, so we can't hear no one.
Hang on.
What happened? Bailey, you pain in the butt.
Yeah, you might have to take her out.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, Jesus.
Bailey.
All right, guys, we'll be back in a sec.
In the
All right. Sorry about that, guys. We just had a bit of a technical problem.
Dog
My
issue.
dog decided to jump off the bed and rip out all the bloody headphone sockets. Oh, bloody, I tell you what, that bloody dog.
she's whimpering at the door.
Yeah, I know, but she can't come in. She's gonna be a little bugger.
Oh, shit.
So anyway, so we were saying, what were we say? Oh, that's right. When we first got home, within about half an hour, everyone was asleep.
I was asleep as soon as I got home.
Me too. I was
More or
knocked
less.
out.
I gave old bag of possum.
Oh, let her in. I can hear her. I can actually hear it.
Me
It's
too.
burns.
Okie
I gave her a possum. Put my things away. Put my pajamas on. Went to bed.
It was not too far away, was it?
Mm.
But then Bailey.
Middle.
But then the next day, that was a very interesting day. That was a very hot day. Don't you go anywhere near
I was
this
mainly
video.
outside too. Where there's a lot of freaking bull ants.
Well, when it comes to it, right, up there you've got all that there. It's not like in the city or in
It's
the
not-
suburbs.
It's not something that you can take away. 'Cause they're just going to keep on coming.
No, especially those red ones. They're little
White
bastards,
ants.
are those bloody ants.
White ants.
No. These ones are red. They're like a purpley colour.
I didn't see him.
Oh, those. I know them.
And I'll see if I can actually bring them up on the computer because I don't think you guys actually really know what I'm talking about.
No.
Now these ants, like they are, these are bad ants. I'll
White
just
ants are
say northern
It says both.
ants.
It says blah, blah, blah.
I just don't know about it.
Ah, wrote the wrong one. Let's go that one. So that's northern there, but northern ants. Should say Northern Vic red ants.
Yes, I better. But fire
I'll
ants
see,
are way
see if I can
worse.
find them. Right now, these ants, I should say, yeah, these are it here. I think not those ones there, but those ones there. Those ones there.
Are they bad?
They're shocking. Like those ones there can bite you, and they bloody hurt.
Fire ants are worse. They make you feel like you're on fire.
Well, yeah, no, these ones here not really it. It's more. No, that's Brisbane. But they hurt, right? Oh, we've got some real bad ants up in northern Victoria. And northern Vic ants. I might just type that in.
We don't get that many ants. We get lots of magpies.
Magpies.
Yeah.
They're a
Magpies.
pain in the butt.
Oh, these ones here. They're called meat ants, I think.
Meat
Yeah, they're a real bugger. Yeah, that's them. These ones there, they hurt. They really hurt. And yeah, so we went out through the bush and wanted to take a bit of a walk. And
The creek was my favourite.
the channel.
The channel.
The channel.
The channel was my favourite. Throwing rocks.
Throwing rocks into the channel. You getting tired, Megs?
Yeah,
Oh,
How come?
God, you bloody dopey.
I'm dopey today.
But that bloody
What?
that what was it?
Her eyes were watering. Like,
Your eyes are watering. Oh my God,
Tired.
you're tired.
I woke up early this morning. I woke up at 10:30.
You woke up at 10:30.
That early.
I woke up even earlier.
I woke up at 9:30, and then I woke up at 9:46. All you guys were up.
I woke up
Oh, what?
sometimes. You know.
I woke up early.
You woke up early.
I
See,
woke
now
up
you're
9:30.
whispering.
I know I am.
Wow, we're whispering.
I don't know. But then that day, that was a hot day.
Bailey farted.
Of course you did. And oh shit, yeah, she farted right. Phew.
I'm getting away from her.
Jesus Christ, Bailey.
She lifted her tail up and then I smelled something disgusting.
Oh God.
That's definitely her fault.
Oh look, she's looking at you.
And she's like, where you gone?
All right, go on, sit down. Sit down. You should be right now.
Stinks.
But that day, that last day last day we were there. That was a stinking hot day, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
think
should.
that was so nice today. Playing with the trucks.
Yeah, but it was a bloody hot day.
We got lots of lemons.
Yes.
Got lots of lemons.
About around a kilo,
We-
2 kilos.
Hey,
About around a kilo, 2 kilos.
I reckon
Lemons?
probably a bit more.
3, 4, 5.
No, I
6.
reckon about probably
10.
4 kilos.
I just said 4 kilos.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 kilos. Yeah. I reckon we got a fair bloody bit of lemons. So,
Making
I don't like lemons.
Making a lemon towel was so fun.
mm,
But it was frustrating. I got to the last bit where you got to put the final lemon on top. The last one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
I got a burp.
Again.
Well, take the microphone away from your mouth and burp. Oh, God.
I could hear that.
It was the most smallest freaking burp of all time.
Tiniest one ever.
But yeah, we got some lemons, and we also stacked up the boot with firewood. I got up nice and early on that day and stacked up the boot with firewood. Then on the Sunday we drove home. Oh, that night we had some beautiful fish and chips
Yes.
from Gunbower.
He gave me a free fads packet.
Yeah. If you don't know what fads are, yeah, you've been living underneath a rock because they've been around for years. They used to be called fags.
Fags.
Yeah, they used to be called fags. Back in the day, when I was a kid, they used to be called fags.
The fads.
But they're called fads now. But yeah, so we went there, had fish and chips. I had a nice, beautiful souvlaki, and you had, what would you have to tell you? You had that cheese and bacon roll, didn't you?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Egg and bacon.
Egg and bacon roll.
Yes.
What did you have?
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Crab
Sim
sticks are
Sims.
beautiful.
Crab sticks. Chips.
It was
Potato cake.
beautiful. Oh, those potato cakes, mate, weren't
That
They
was
were-
homemade.
they? Were beautiful.
Yes.
They were so bloody nice.
I don't eat that much meat because I don't even like bacon.
How could you not like bacon?
I like raw bacon.
You like raw bacon, which is not actually really raw. It is cooked, but it's being cured.
Mm.
But how
True.
can you not like cooked bacon?
That's disgusting.
How? How's it disgusting?
She's half vegan, I reckon.
I'm not.
Oh, please don't be a vegan.
I'm
The
not.
vegan teacher on TikTok's
I like
the
pulled
worst.
pork.
What?
The vegan teacher on TikTok's the worst.
Why that? I'm vegan. Yeah. She was sitting in front of Macca's doing that.
Yes.
Wearing a t-shirt. Why that? Aren't you vegan?
Yeah, and somebody on TikTok found her eating a burger at Macca's.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, she's so vegan, and then someone saw the vegan teacher in Macca's eating
A burger.
a beef burger, and they literally recorded her. So
Okay.
she.
But anyway, so then we had the beautiful fish and chips, and then that next day we got up and then we left and came back home, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for the first episode because we've been going on for 38 minutes.
I thought we were going for an hour.
Wow.
Nah, we don't have to go for an hour.
Please, an hour.
Nah, she's right. Anyway, this is the first episode back for 2021. And these guys are going to be hanging around for a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be getting them back on for another 2 episodes. We'll be doing another episode talking about Adventure Park and our Geelong things.
Do that Sunday. The Sunday, please.
We'll do it probably Monday.
Okay.
But anyway, guys, say goodbye to everyone.
See you guys.
Ta-da. Bye-bye.
See ya.
And, yeah. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me here today. And I hope to see you for the next episode for Having the Podcast for 21. All right, catch you later, guys. Bye.